Ako ste otišli spavati nakon utakmice Australije i Egipta, mi smo tu za vas da vam pojasnimo što se događalo kroz noć. Dobro jutro svima i dobrodošli u novi Tribine eSpresso. Danas sa mnom jedan poseban gost. Imali smo nakon utakmice Hrvatske čovjeka iz Hrvatske, pa sad nakon utakmice Gane imamo čovjeka iz Gane. Sa mnom je moj prijatelj Patrick Kesse. Patrick, dobro jutro, dobrodošao.
Dobro jutro svima.
Kad gledam tvoj Instagram, uvijek ima hashtag budi sretan. Kako si?
Dobro sam.
Unatoč, nažalost, porazu Gane, ali događa se.
Da. Ali nismo igrali dobro.
Doći ćemo još do same utakmice. Da razjasnimo, čovjek živi tu već 7 godina.
7, da.
Tako da ići će ovo na hrvatskom, a ako ne bude, onda ćemo malo ubaciti engleskog, ali sve će to biti okej. Sa nama je i Ante u režiji. Ante, reci dobro jutro.
Dobro jutro.
I daj nam odmah da vidimo rezultate sinoć. Dakle, Argentina izbacila Zelenorske otoke nakon produžetaka. Kolumbija pobjedila, a reći ćemo nažalost, pobjedila Ganu 1-0. Tu, dakle, s nama da prokomentira čovjek koji je, rekli smo, u Hrvatskoj 2019. Počet ćemo prvo malo o tebi. Dakle, 2019. Hrvatska, prvo Varaždin, pa onda i Podravina, Vartek, Segesta, Trnje i tako dalje i tako dalje. Kako je uopće došlo do toga da dođeš tu?
Ja sam došao preko Dalić, Toni Dalića iz Varaždina.
Da.
I tak, ja sam, ko bio i moj menadžer, on ima video od svih igrača. I onda on pošali sve klubova. I onda Varaždin pošao invitation, onda ja sam došao da probam.
I prošao si?
Da, jesam. I poslije, i ušao sam u prvi HNL. I onda dobio sam 3 godina ugovor.
A kad si dolazio u Hrvatsku, koliko si uopće znao di ideš, osim naravno, kaj svi znaju, Modrić, Kovačić i tako dalje, Perišić, ali koliko si znao o Hrvatskoj prije?
Ne znam, samo Modrić znam. Ne znam ništa, ali da, okej. Ajde, idemo da vidi šta ima tamo i ja jako sretan sam da došao tu.
Upoznao si i curu, buduću ženu, i ona je tu s nama, bog. Kako je to kad si nakon 1 godinu, 2, 3, sad je već 7, kad si odlučio da sad ja ostajem tu trajnije i to je to?
It's like from the first 3 months, already I started to learn the language for the first 3 months, because at that time the coach we had coach Branko Karacic. Yes, and he didn't speak English, so then it was better for me to learn the language. And then after that, when we qualify in the HNL, then I had the contract for 3 years. Then I said, I decided, then now I will stay. But then I had injury, but still I just keep going, and I decided that, now it's better I stay here than to go to different place, because already I know the language. So if you move, it will be like different thing. You need to learn again, start to learn different language and everything. So then I decided,
Koliko ti je bilo teško naučiti hrvatski?
It was not that difficult, but just that it have a little, for example, sta, cha, and this kind of thing. So then I always make it confused, but I had friends who always try to explain me that, it's the same, just that this time you need to use this. It depends on what you want to say, then you can use this also, but it will also mean the same thing for others. And then I I was watching, this is very funny, but I was watching this kids show on RTL. It's Coach Kesse.
RTL.
Yeah. I was watching because they always write in English if they say something. So then I was watching, and then my friend also was next to me, so then he tried to explain me and everything. So, and then listening to music also. That is how I learn.
Croatian music?
Yes.
Čuo sam da ti je Dražen Zečić jedan od najdražih.
I think I know almost 90% of his songs. I know everything.
To je dobro. Obično kad dođu stranci u Hrvatsku, prvo ih nauče ružne riječi, pa onda...
Yes. First they taught me this. So, but before I didn't know. But I knew that definitely it would be like that. So when they tell me, then I just say also. But then later they will say, no, this is not good and this kind of thing.
Nakon nekog vremena, gdje smo se upoznali ti i ja, kad si došao igrati za Trnje, kako je bilo u Trnju, kako je to tebi bilo?
Dobro. It was very good experience, very good people, everything. I still talk with Ribić and Manda and all of these guys. I still talk to them. It's very good. It was very good.
Trener Rajko Vidović? Ne? Tada u Trnju?
Ne, Pranjić.
Pranjić, je. Nakon toga i Dubrava i tako dalje. Sad si u Sisku?
Da, Metalac.
To je ipak rang ispod i tako dalje, ali šta radiš još u životu ovako, inače?
Because the transfer window was about to close. So then I needed somewhere where I can play. Because I needed to go somewhere, but then it didn't come true, so then I needed to go. So I went to Sisak, so I can play. It was very good there, just that it's a league below, but the intensity and everything is very good, very, very good. And now the season is finished, so I'm just waiting what will happen.
Kad sam još spomenuo tvoj Instagram, da se primijeti da si fan Cristiana Ronalda, kada je to bilo, jučer, Hrvatska, Portugal, Cristiano je zabio gol. Gledao si utakmicu, pretpostavljam?
Da, gledao sam.
Šta si vidio? Kakav je tvoj komentar na utakmicu?
It was, first half was for Portugal, but second half Croatia took control of the game and everything. And unfortunately this VAR and this offside and this, so at the end the game was very, very, very nice if the goal stood, but for me I didn't see if Matanović touched the ball, but they said that there is a sensor, so.
Mislim, za mene ovaj stoper Veiga igra namjerno loptom, pa onda zbog toga nije zaleđe, ali dobro.
Da. Ali i Hrvatska ima puno šansa u drugom poluvremenu, puno šansa. Mislim da Kovačić, Stetiva i Matanović ovaj golman obranio i nakon toga Pasarić, also glava. Nije bilo sreće.
Nije, da. Cristiano Ronaldo je zabio na 6 različitih svjetskih prvenstava. To je tvoj najdraži igrač, tako?
Da. I was happy for him, but I don't know, the penalty was a little bit soft because we have seen clubs scoring goals and all these kind of things, but the goal stood with pushing and this, but unfortunately they took penalty against Vlasic, which for me it was very soft, but we cannot say anything. It is what it is.
Da spomenemo samo i utakmicu Hrvatske i Gane prije isto, već sad jedno tjedan dana skoro. Kako je to tebi bilo? Igraju tvoja država protiv tvoje nove države?
For me, I was very happy that we will play, but then at the same time, I knew that we have already qualified. So then I was just hoping that Croatia will also qualify. But for me, I was hoping for just draw, but unfortunately we lost. So it was good that both countries qualified and now both countries are unfortunately out again.
Shit happens. Imamo samo i ove naše standardne rubrike što se tiče fantazija. Heroj noći, Lisandro Martinez 18 bodova osvojio na fantaziju, Messi 12. Ostali su svi na 10. Spomenut ćemo prvo Argentinu i Cape Verde. Messi je opet zabio gol, ali ekipa Zelenarskih otoka mislim da je sve iznenadila.
Da. I was even surprised. They played very, very good game. After Messi scored, I was thinking that, okay, this will not be interesting. But after that, it was very interesting game. they equalized again, then they scored. Then again, they equalized. And then unfortunately, Romero scored this header from the corner. So, but they should be proud. They give really good account of themselves. They really show the world that they are a very small country, but they have shown the world that they are very good also in playing.
I 2 gola koja su zabili su oba, pogotovo drugi gol je fenomenalan.
Mislim da ovaj drugi gol treba biti gol ovo prvenstva.
Za sad ja mislim da, po svemu. Koliko je zapravo u Africi ekipa Zelenorskih otoka, nama je tu stvarno minimalno bila poznata, koliko je u Africi bilo, da kažem, iznenađenje što su se ljudi kvalificirali kao prvi u svojoj grupi na svjetsko prvenstvo?
I was even thinking that Cape Verde, they will be the first African country maybe to leave the group stages, but they showed that they really have good fight and everything, and they qualify for the next stage. And of course, I guess Argentina, I think maybe they have maybe 2% or something, but when the game started, you could see how they fight and everything. So they showed that it's not only about the names, it's about how you fight, how disciplined you will be on the field, how organized your defense and everything will be then. So they had a good game.
Ali ona važnija utakmica za tebe, Kolumbija i Gana. Pričali smo, to jest ti si sam spomenuo dok smo dolazili do ovdje, nije Gana baš odigrala dobru utakmicu.
No, because it's difficult if you have new coach, and in the tournament like this, always he wants to change. I would prefer if he stuck with how he played against Panama and then England, but then he decided to change tactics again and some players also. But in all, Ghana wasn't good. We had, I think, nine shots. We don't even have a shot on target. It was, I think, on the second minute that Partey shot, but that was a little bit close. After that, Ghana was nowhere to be found.
Pa mislim da, i kad pogledaš highlights, poslije sve su prilike, samo je Kolumbija.
Yeah. They had, Colombia also had some really good chances that Atizigi also saved. Maybe we would be talking about maybe 3-0 or maybe 4 now, but Atizigi also saved a lot of balls also. But in all, we were not concrete in front. We didn't have the final pass. You know, if you have somebody like Kudus, you know, he can take the ball and run, dribble maybe 2-3 players, give final pass, but we don't have that kind of player. We have Nyama, but he didn't start him. He came second half, and you could see he wanted to try to do something, but at that time it was not. And you know, if you are losing, like you need to show like some fight that you want to score. But it was like, okay, we are losing, but just let's play anyhow. And then, so at the end, I wasn't happy, but Colombia was better also.
Pa osim što naprijed nije baš išlo, u obrani mi se činilo da je svaki dolazak Kolumbije opasan.
Yeah, it was like Ghana was controlling the ball at the center, but every attack that Colombia have is opasan. Every ball is like a chance for scoring. So, and then the defense also, after we change, Ali Disedu also, he's very good in defense, but most of the time he forgets his player behind. And then always, Colombia also, they saw this. So it's like they play 1-2, then they switch to the left to Luis Diaz, and he was most of the time alone. And he's very dangerous one-on-one also. So it's either he will end up shooting or maybe creating chance. So they had all the chances. Ghana didn't have any chance. No. We didn't have chance. And all the shots also was either outside or maybe block. So I would say Colombia deserved to win.
Nije pomoglo, mislim, meni se činilo, iako je bila utakmica kasno i možda i nisam dobro vidio, da je prvi neki plan bio da se ne primi gol. Primio si gol u 19. minuti već i odmah gubiš 1-0 od samog početka i nekako kao da je Kolumbija išla iz brzine u brzinu više, a Gana je nekako cijelo vrijeme stala na istome. Najbolji igrač je bio golman. Najbolji Ganin igrač je bio golman.
Yes, because I will also say that the changes also, we had a change earlier, and then the one that came in, Ali Sedu, they go also, when he came in, after 2 minutes, we considered the goal also from the right back. Then after that, I think I would say that the tempo of the game also dropped a little bit, because after the goal I was thinking, okay, Ghana will fight, but I didn't see like that. So I would say Colombia deserved to win.
Kakav je generalno dojam u Gani običnih ljudi na ovaj, možemo reći, uspjeh na svjetskom prvenstvu? Prošla se opet grupa, nakon dugo vremena zapravo je Gana prošla grupu na svjetskom prvenstvu. Koji je nekako javnost ili tvoji prijatelji ili šta oni svi misle i pričaju?
Even before the tournament, nobody in Ghana, even if you listen to the sports journalists and everybody, they were even thinking that our best should be at least 1 point or 3 points in the group stages. Nobody expected that we will qualify from the group, because then we had new coach. He didn't have time to train with the players, and from the previous games we were not also winning games. So even me, I didn't expect that we will qualify from the group. But now they will start again to talk about the team, how bad the team was, about the management and this kind of things. But in all, I think Ghanaians were even happy that we qualified from the group. Yes, because we were not able to qualify for African Cup of Nations, and then we were able to qualify for the World Cup. So nobody expected that we will even qualify from the group. So for that one, everybody was happy about that.
Ghana ima par, možemo reći, stvarno superstarova, prije svega Antoine Semenyo, Manchester City. Koliko je to isto malo pomoglo nekakvom razvoju, da ne kažem razvoju, ali popularnosti nogometa, da imaš igrača koji starta za jednu od najboljih ekipa na svijetu? Osim toga i Kudus, Tottenham, i Ayew je legenda, generalno Partey i tako dalje.
Nico, Inaki Williams also. But African football is a little bit different from the European football. So most of the players that they play in the higher leagues, they don't have, I would say, much experience about the African football, how it is. So always it's difficult for them to adapt when they normally come to the national team. Because you see in Bilbao, they always know where Inaki Williams is. They will put the ball there for him. He scores. But then you will see he will come to the national team and he don't perform or anything. So I will say also, and maybe, I don't know, maybe the condition also about Africa, especially the pitches and this is totally different from the Europeans. So most of the players, they find it very difficult when they come to play for their national team.
Pa zato se možda i nisu kvalificirali na Afcon, jer treba doći tamo i odigrati te sve utakmice.
Yeah, I think they were even complaining about some game that they have pain at their back after, because the pitches are very, very hard. And some of them are not good also, so it's very...
Bio je i, dakle, Ayew, jedan čovjek koji, ja mislim, svi znaju u nogometu, jer čovjek je stvarno, možemo reći, legenda, igra 100 godina. I sad, je li to dobro ili se pokazalo da možda treba neko novi, jer nije baš da je isporučio možda nešto što bi neko očekivao od napadača?
Yes, Ayew was not in form. Even you could see from Leicester City that he was not playing most of the game. Then Leicester went out from the league. And now it's more like, I think he's playing because of his name, for sure. And Ghana, we don't have like experienced strikers like him, since he have played for a very long time. So I would say that is why. I mean, today I was even thinking that he needed to even go out maybe first half. but he stayed until 76 minutes, something like that, because we don't have like natural striker. We have Thomas from Coventry City.
Thomas Asante.
Yeah, but I don't know why the coach also don't use him. So maybe, I don't know, maybe technical decision or something like this. But even in Ghana, everybody was saying that Thomas needs to start ahead of Ayew, but he is the captain, so.
Ima kredit. Što se tiče ostataka prvenstva, nema više, dakle, ni Hrvatske, nema ni Gane. Za koga ćemo sad navijati? Ko ti je nekako najbolji, ko ti se najviše pokazao do sada, neko iznenađenje možda? Mislim, okej, Francuska je naravno...
France, maybe I will give France maybe 90% from what I've seen. Maybe they are favorite. But I would also like Portugal to win because of Ronaldo also. But from the games that we have watched, you could see Portugal have very good players, very good midfielders, but you don't really see when they are playing, you don't see. So I would say France have a bigger chance. And I don't know, maybe for Spain also, but now they will play Portugal, so we will see. We will see how it will go. And for Argentina, from what I saw today, they've shown that anything can win against them.
Da.
From what Cape Verde showed Argentina today, I don't think any country will be scared of Argentina now if they are going to play. They say, okay, Cape Verde also showed that they can play with them, so we can play with them. So I think favorite now, I would say France.
Pa mislim, što se tiče Argentine, meni se činilo nekako kao da su zabili su gol i sad su očekivali, ok, gotovo je, mi ćemo sad zabiti još 5 komada i vidimo se.
Me also, I was also thinking that after the first goal, I was thinking, okay, this will be maybe 5-0, it will not be interesting, but then it started to be interesting. They have a little bit space in their defense also, which if they meet Olise, Mbappe, Cherki and this kind of players, definitely, even if they meet Spain, Yamal. So I would say France stands favorite for this tournament.
Osim Cristiano Ronaldo, ili ima neki igrač još koji ti je... Možda ga nisi prije čak ni toliko pratio, ali da si ga sad vidio da si svidio.
Vinicius, I follow Vinicius and Ronaldo. So I hope Brazil and then Portugal final. Then we see what happens.
Ili onda navijaš za Ronaldo ili za Vinicius ako bude?
For that one, after the game, then I will see. But since Vinicius still have more World Cups ahead, I will say that for Ronaldo, because I think this could be his last World Cup, and if he wins, it will be very good also.
Je li ima neka momčad ili igrač ili netko ko te baš razočarao, da si očekivao puno od njega i da nije isporučio? Ne mora biti iz Gane, može biti i generalno.
I would say I forget his name. But he played for Argentina.
Lautaro?
Alvarez. Yeah. I was thinking that this could be his tournament also, since there is a lot of noise around him. He wants to leave Atletico, and then the club also doesn't want. So I don't know, maybe that could also affect him in some way. But how he played in the Champions League for Atletico, I was thinking that he will have very good tournaments, but I haven't seen him. I don't know, maybe because they always play to support Messi, so maybe that is why. But he's a good player also. Maybe we will see in the next coming games.
Još jedna tema za koju si mi dobar sugovornik je generalno nogomet u Africi. Puno drugačije zapravo nego u Europi. Više se fokusiraju na akademije koje onako okupljaju veliki broj ljudi i onda uglavnom europski klubovi kupaju od tu najbolje. Kako to izgleda iz prve ruke ti si ipak bio cijeli život zapravo tamo dok nisi došao tu.
Yes, most of the time it's like that. They just like for me also. I was in academy.
Mm-hmm.
I was in academy. Then it's like we have like a lot of players. We have from the youth 12, 14, then to 15, 16, up to the seniors.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, it's very difficult to find players in this kind of place. So when they get them, they just gather them, and then you will need to feed them morning, and then afternoon, and then evening, and you don't have anything to do. So you just wake up in the morning, you just go to training, you come, you sleep, because everything is like around you.
Mm-hmm.
For where I was, this was our building. Then the training pitches, we have 3 pitches there, so you don't need to do anything. You just wake up in the morning, you go to training. You just come, you rest. Afternoon, you go to training again. So it was like your whole life is all about football.
Mm-hmm.
Just training, rest, then training again. And then if most of the academy also have like connections in Europe that they always make videos of all the players, then they just send them.
Mm-hmm.
So if a club shows interest, then they will start to make like some personal training for you. When I left my academy, I went to Accra Lions, and Accra Lions is more like for European.
Mm-hmm.
The owner is from Germany. So for him, he do everything like in Europe. So the trainings, how you eat, everything based on how is it in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Because for him, his goal is only for the players to go outside. So when I came, he had coaches also from Europe. So when I came, after maybe 2-3 months, then he told me that some clubs have already shown interest. So then you have special coach.
Mm-hmm.
After training, you will be with him also. He will show you on the camera, on the video, the training, what you did wrong, what you need to do here and everything. So like to prepare you. So in case when you travel, it will not be difficult for you. So I would say that also helped me when I came.
Dakle, treninzi su potpuno prilagođeni europskom načinu nekom rada.
Yes.
A kako izgledaju ovi osnovni treninzi prije nego što dođeš kad si u običnom klubu?
When I was in the academy, it was more like just training, but like physical.
Mm-hmm.
They don't take more details about the tactics and the position. For them, it's just about the running and then the strength and But when I went to Accra Lions, then they will let you know. They told me that I am running, but the running, it doesn't have any use of the running. So then they showed me when I need to run,
mm-hmm.
where I need to run, where I need to go and everything. Because even, I don't know if you watch Ghana League, you will see that it's like that, just running, then strength and this. So they show you, because you will just be running just for nothing.
Kad se već spomenuo, kakva je generalna situacija u Gani? Ganska liga, ganski nogomet kao takav, klubovi? Jel ima, moram priznati da nisam baš puno gledao tu ligu, ali kakva je situacija generalno?
The league would be very perfect if there is sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have sponsors in our league, so you could see that the clubs sometimes they find it difficult, for especially to maintain the pitches and everything. And even we don't have most of the games. Even now, I don't even watch most of the games, because before I used to watch on Facebook and this kind of thing. But you could see that even the quality of the game, you couldn't even see the players and this kind of thing. So we just need sponsors in the league, and then maybe it would be better, because most of the players that they are playing in the Premier League, they are just playing to find a better chance in Europe or somewhere else. Because the league is very difficult. It's very difficult to play.
Je li odlazak u Europu zapravo nekakav cilj, jedini cilj zapravo koji oni imaju? Ili ima neki plan B da nije Europa, da se ostane možda i u Africi ili nešto drugo?
Yes. Most of them also go to South Africa, go to Kenya. There are a lot of them also that they don't even, not even Europe, but they just want to move. They just want to move to a different country where they think that the situation there is better than in our league. So some of them also always they need to fight with the owners, especially when they have offer. Then the club, they don't want them to go, and they also need to fight to leave.
Generalno, kad bi usporedio sa ostatkom Afrike, di nekako ganski nogomet Gana u tom kontekstu? Je li pri vrhu ili negdje po sredini?
Oh, maybe in the middle, but I would say, I think South Africa League is high also. Kenya and Nigeria, but Ghana League, maybe before that Ghana League was very, very high, because then we had two clubs who were competing in the CAF Champions League. They even won maybe two of them. But for now, they cannot even qualify. Even Ghana teams, even if the club that will win the league, they cannot even qualify from the group stage in the Africa Cup. They always knock out. So I would say now Ghana football is not good. It's not in good shape unless maybe they try to do something about it.
Spomenuli smo već i Semenja i Kudusa i Williamsa i sve u kontekstu reprezentacije, ali kako generalno narod gleda na njih? Jer ne znam, kad vidiš videa Salaha u Egiptu, Salah je vrhunac svega što ima. Jesu li oni na toj razini da su obožavani 110% ili ih se onako više shvaća nekako obično?
No, before I would say that Asamoah Gyan, Suleiman Tare, Steven Appiah, those players, like, it's like we worship them when always it's like tournament, everybody is excited because they will play. But for now, I don't think even most of the people in Ghana, if you say Semenyo, maybe somebody even don't know who is this, because after Asamoah Gyan, Suleiman Tare, Michael Essien, after those generation, people lost interest in watching Ghana play because they decided, and people don't like when somebody needs to come and play the World Cup, but don't play the African, don't play the qualification, because there are some players that they wanted them to naturalize for the country so they can play the qualifiers, but they refuse. But during the World Cup, then they will come to play. So then, so it makes people very, very angry. So I would say, no, maybe for now, I would say Semenyo is not there, but for how he's playing, I think he will. In Ghana, if you don't score for if you don't score for your country, they don't see you as a good player. So they always use Asamoah Gyan. They say, you don't see Asamoah Gyan, you need to play like him. But they don't know that every player is different. So, and they need time, because now they've played some of the games, so now they know how it is to play for Ghana, because they will give you pressure. They will give, maybe sometimes they even go to their family house and this kind of things. So now they know.
Kad se već spomenuo i Asamoah Gyan i Essien i tako dalje, Svjetsko prvenstvo 2010. u Južnoj Africi, Ghana je došla do četvrtfinala, ruka Suareza na liniji. Jel se možeš sjetiti nekako kako je to tada izgledalo? Jer tad je meni izgledalo kao da su oni na vrhu svijeta, nema dalje od toga.
Yeah, but that was I think the best from Ghana team that I saw, even though I was young, but I watched that game. Immediately we had the penalty. I just went out because already people were already on the street, so I just joined them. I just joined them on the street. Then as we were singing, and then we heard some part. Oh, then I need to run back home to see what is happening. So then I came and then he missed the penalty. He even decided to leave the national team because people went to his mother's house and this kind of thing. In Ghana, it's different. They can praise you, but with one mistake, it's like you have never done anything for the for the country. So, but I would say that for these players that we had now, you will not see like the fighting spirit like AC and Suleiman Tari. Even when we were losing, you could still see how they are fighting. But for this, I don't know. Today I didn't even see. I think it was better I sleep because I didn't even see that they have the will to even play.
Generalno što se tiče Afrike, 9 od 10 ekipa je prošlo grupu, ali onda samo 2 su sad prošle dalje, Maroko i Egipat. Koliko si pratio zapravo, pratiš li više ekipe iz Afrike zbog te neke blizine ili ti je, ako nije Gana, svejedno?
No. I follow all the games. Mostly I follow Morocco, Algeria, Egypt, and Ghana because for Congo and Cape Verde and this, I was thinking that they cannot do anything. But in the end, even Tunisia, that I was thinking, okay, maybe Tunisia also, but then Tunisia was the first to leave. So I think Africa, they were very happy when nine countries qualify, but now only 2 is left now. So now all Africa will support them. Then we will see how far they can go. But I think Morocco have also good chance.
Danas igra Maroko sa Kanadom, mislim u 7?
Kanada, je.
Kanada, Maroko 7 sati u Houstonu. Ajde, pošto si rekao da si pratio Maroko, misliš da imaju šanse? Mislim, ja isto mislim da bi trebali ovo čak proći.
They have chance. They have chance. Because if you see how they play against Netherlands, they control the game. They control the game. They had more possession. They have more shots. So they have chance. They already showed also in Qatar 2020 when they played with Croatia for third place. So they've already showed that they can compete with every club. But since Canada is a host nation, we will see how everything will go. Because I think maybe the fans and everything will be in favor of Canada. But Morocco also, I will not give Morocco a little chance. They have chance. They have chance to.
Slažem se, mislim da je favorit čak Maroko, ne znam sad. Iako onda ako prođu, iako Francuska prođe, ako trebala bi, Francuska koja je pokazala možda i najviše, odnosno skoro pa sigurno najviše od svih ekipa protiv Maroka, tu realno nema šta izgubiti, izađeš, igraš pa šta bude.
Yes. They will, but I think first they will be thinking about today now, and then after they will, but for sure that France will win Paraguay today, or maybe you never know. Paraguay remove Germany, so we will see how everything will end up. But I think Morocco have chance. Morocco have chance today.
Što se tiče druge afričke ekipe koja je ostala, Egipat se plasirao dalje. Oni su, mislim, sa Švicarskom u sljedećem kolu. Je li tako, Ante?
No. Colombia will play.
Colombia, bravo.
Colombia, Switzerland.
Kako vidiš Egipat? Salah koji je tu broj 1 i onda ostali iza njega, ali pokazali su se solidni.
Yes, they have showed good character also. They are playing very well, especially this Ashum, this number 7 that is scoring. I think Mamouche, I haven't seen Mamouche very well, but in general they play like a team. Like they are organized in defense, and they are also very dangerous when they attack also. So I think they also have chance. But Morocco and Egypt, I would say Morocco have more chance of going forward.
Jedan potez koji te razbudio sinoć kad si gledao utakmicu, po meni je to onaj gol za 2-2 Cape Verde, ali jesi ti imao još neki potez da si vidio, ne mora biti gol, može biti i dribling ili nešto, da si ustao se rekao wow.
I think I would say the goal. I would say the goal because already I was thinking, now they will lose now because everybody who supports Ronaldo most of the time don't like Messi like that. So it's not I don't like Messi, but it's like always everything favor him. The same foul that Balangoud made, he got a red card. Messi didn't even get a yellow card. So I just wanted Argentina to go out. But then I think I almost fell asleep. But then after the goal, I said, even him, he couldn't believe that he scored this goal. So for now, I think goal of the tournament.
Hvala ti, mislim da smo već lagano pri kraju. Možemo vidjeti raspored za sutra koji smo već vidjeli, ali da ponovimo još jednom. Dakle, Kanada i Maroko u 7 sati u Houstonu, Paragvaj i Francuska u Filadelfiji od 23. Emisija je između. U 21 sat ide ova naša glavna emisija. Jel imamo poredak na sprintu? Imamo. Niste se baš proslavili, ali nije baš puno toga ni prošlo. Tako da je sve manje više slično kako je bilo. Dule 12, odnosno naš Karlo se vratio u top 10. Sve u svemu bit će uskoro nova ponuda za današnji dan. To je to, sve smo rekli, tako?
Što se mene tiče...
Jel ima išta da bi ti htio prijaviti?
Ja?
Da.
Bilo je dosta, odnosno na chatu, samo čas. Legenda se, geste, pozdravljaju sa chata, tako da.
Pozdrav.
Eto, dragi naši, došli smo do kraja. Patrik, hvala ti još jednom na dolasku.
Hvala tebi.
Eto, dragi naši, bilo bi to sve za ovo jutro. Hvala vam što ste još jednom bili uz Tribina eSpresso i do nekog sljedećeg puta. Budite nam pozdravljeni. Doviđenja.